The proximity of this Cadillac Escalade can't be denied. It's tremendous, it's careless, it sucks down fuel like a 747 and takes after a first-class blindside. The Escalade gets wide, sensitive, warmed and cooled cowhide seats, inadequate wood grain trim and shining accents all over. The Cadillac user experience. Energy structure is upgrading over to some degree difficult to investigate early structures, and the false calfskin headliner with set example for the sunroof looks cool. Also, the second line of seats has a huge amount of room. However, the third segment is more bound than you may expect, really essential for truck-based SUV. Detectable quality is magnificent, which is basic when directing this behemoth. I'll never complain about GM's 6.2-liter V8. It has a considerable measure of vitality to move this immense Cuda around and sounds awesome doing it. The transmission is tuned for profitability, be that as it may, it moves early and consistently in the event that you're not driving the pedal down far. The V8 has barrel shutdown also, which saves fuel by deactivating a substantial segment of the engine in the midst of park your auto operation. It's unmistakable with a little V4 logo in the dash. Throttle response is extraordinary, as anyone might expect from an ultra-V V8 with no turbochargers. The Escalade isn't quick to the point that it influences off the line, despite menu for it. It's not speedy, it just moves along effectively and quickly. The brakes require an astounding measure of push to pull this thing down, be that as it may. A couple of times I expected to incorporate weight finally, since I figured I would end up blowing through a red light. Some segment of that is a direct result of clear math. The Escalade is significant and discloses to you it. It feels overpowering in the controlling, in the throttle and especially the brakes. I wouldn't bust the weight in the coordinating wheel, be that as it may, you'll have to pass on tight parking structures. At speed, there are no issues. The suspension sprinkles up about everything, so there's no convincing motivation to dodge potholes or road blemishes. In spite of the way that the wheels are colossal and bulgy, it has enough tire on it so you don't have to really worry over scratching something up. I don't know whether I'd run full run 4x4 frolicking with it despite the zombie and times. However, some light trails, sand or mud wouldn't be an issue. A base 2017 Cadillac Escalade is about $74,000. This platinum trim is up at $95,000 with everything included. The Mercedes GLS starts at $69,000, so it is a slight piece more affordable while up till now getting 3 lines. The Escalade's most quick adversary, the Lincoln Navigator Reserve, continues running about $78,000, also a range, however with an EcoBoost V6 and not all that extravagant and insane.